And welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Michael at RBM Crypto. Recently, a new NFT collection has come out on the DERO blockchain on DeroNFTs.com, and it's called the DERO A-Team. Now, DERO A-Team has been released by Mr. A over at the Dollar Vigilante, so shout out to him. He's been doing a ton of solid work at the Dollar Vigilante, so I have no problem supporting his project and shouting it out on this channel. And today what we're going to do is we're going to do a demo of the DeroNFTs.com updates that G45, the main developer there, has released recently, because now you can essentially just create or restore a wallet that you already have on the DERO network directly on the platform without having to use the RPC bridge. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to recover your wallet. That way it's integrated on the DERO NFT platform. After that, I'm going to show you a brief overview of the DERO A-Team NFT collection, and we're going to buy and hold one of them for the long term. All right, so let's dive into it. So right now I'm on DeroNFTs.com. This is the NFT trading website for the DERO blockchain. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the top right-hand corner, and we're going to choose Select Wallet. And then at this point, what you're going to need to do is add your wallet. But before we get started on this, I just want to mention that you should always have two different wallets to hold your DERO assets. One should be your main HODL address that is never integrated with any of these third-party websites. You should have, your main DERO assets on there. And then I would say have a secondary DERO address registered for using these websites and for trading NFTs and having smaller amounts of DERO assets on it and so on. So I just wanted to mention that before we jump into this, because when I recover the seed on this address right now, it'll be my secondary account that I just do small trading on. So let's recover that account. So I'm going to hit Add Wallet, and then I'm going to hit Recover from Seed. And now this is where you will put in your 25-word seed recovery phrase. And if you want, you can just type it in here, or you can go to Inputs, and you can see it breaks down the words from 1 to 25 individually. That way you don't make any mistakes. So I'm going to input mine now, and then I'm going to hit Recover. All right, so I've just pressed the recovery button, and now I'm going to put my wallet name in. So I'm going to put RBM Crypto Main, and I'm going to add a new password. And then once I do this, I can hit Create, and it will add my wallet to the DERO NFT trading platform. And you can see now that it's going to show your address, your seed phrase, and your hex seed. This is where, once again, if you've already had this written down before, you don't need to worry about this. You already have it. And it's going to show your address and all of the above. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to copy my address, because we're going to prepare to send some DERO coins to our account. So I'm going to copy this, and then I'm just going to hit Save. All right, now you can see that under Integrated Wallets, my RBM Crypto Main wallet is there. I'm just going to click on this, and then I'm going to hit Actions, and then I'm going to hit Open. I'm going to put my password in that I just made. And now you can see my wallet is completely open. It's on the platform itself, and now we can begin to use it. So now that we're on the platform or on our wallet, we can just hit the X button, and we can just head on over to the token section here. And you can see that I have the DERO Seals token and DERO Token IDs both added to the website here. I'm just going to click on this one, which is for the DERO coins. And you can see I don't have anything in my wallet yet. We're about to withdraw some tokens from the exchange to this wallet to be able to purchase an NFT. So before we do that, I'm just going to click on this and right-click the token ID. I'm going to go to my wallet. I'm going to go to Tokens, and I'm going to go to Actions, and I'm going to hit Add Token. I'm going to paste that token ID in and hit Submit. And now you can see that it's added it to my account. And now we can actively see how much DERO we have in our wallet. So at this point, we're ready to withdraw some DERO, which I currently have on TradeOgre. I'm going to withdraw that to my wallet, and then we're going to purchase our first A-Team NFT. So while we wait for our DERO coins to arrive from the exchange, I just want to head over to the DERO A-Team Twitter account. And they've basically created a legend here to show us all the different A-Team agent colors. And they've broken them down by rarity. So you can take a look here, and you can see that red, orange, and yellow agents are going to be common. So there's going to be more of them available. And these range from, I believe, 42 DERO to around 68 DERO to purchase your own from the mint. And then if you jump into the green, blue, and indigo, I believe that ranges from 68 to about 125 DERO per NFT. So if you want a rarer NFT, you're going to be purchasing it, spending more DERO than a common one, obviously. With the rare ones, there's going to be less of them available. And then the same would go for the violet color leaders and the fleet command. There's very, very few of these. I think only 4 or 5 of them of each color. And they obviously cost more. I think anywhere from 128 to 192 DERO. So those are the breakdowns, and then they have some special NFTs as well, Black Ops and Gray. So this is the entire breakdown of the collection itself here. So if you're somebody who likes to go after, rare items like myself, then you know which ones to target. If you're somebody who, just wants to be a part of the project and, just likes to find one that they like, that they think is cool, you can do that as well. And I'll show you in this video, where all the auctions are and where you can be able to purchase your own A-Team NFT. So let's head back on over to DeroNFTs now. And I've refreshed the token balance, and you can see that the Dero has arrived in my account. So now we can just hop on over to the collections section here, and we can purchase our NFT. So I'm going to hit collections, and I'm going to head on over to Dero A-Team. You can also see there's a lot more collections than there was the first time I did a Dero tutorial. So there's been more of these launching, and the platform itself is definitely gaining traction. So let's head on over to Dero A-Team. And now this is the entire collection, and you can see all the different NFTs that are currently available here. So if you want, you can, organize these and filter them out by rarities. So if you just wanted the Black Ops NFTs, you could just hit yes for Black Ops, and only the Black Ops ones will appear. And the same for any other option. You could do Fleet Command, and you'll see the rare Fleet Command NFTs pop up that way. So this is the way to filter by which ones you're looking for. If you want to actually purchase one, you're going to have to go to the orders section here. And this is where you can actually choose to buy your own A-Team agent. So these are all the ones that are currently available. I have them sorted by price. That way you can kind of see what I meant from earlier in the video where it shows common all the way up to rare. So based on the price, the rarest ones are the most expensive. You can see this Black Ops agent here is 175 Dero. And then the gray agent is 144. I believe this is Indigo here. This is 128, so that's a rare agent. So you can see the prices dropping as we go from ultra rare all the way down to common. And you can see here on the next page, these would be the common agents here. Right, so what we're going to do today is I am going to purchase one. And of course, like I said earlier in the video, I like the rare ones. So we're going to go after this Black Ops agent number 6 here. And to buy this, I'm going to hit buy. I'm going to build the transaction, and I'm going to hit send transaction. And now you're going to see the transaction confirm. And once this transaction has confirmed, I have purchased Black Ops agent number 6. So now we can head back on over to my order, and you can see now that order number 2187 shows the selling of this asset to myself. And now if I click on this asset here, for Black Ops agent number 6, it's going to show the asset ownership belonging to my account. You can see now that I'm the owner of this special Black Ops agent number 6, and I believe there's only 12 Black Ops agents available, so now I have one of them. So, like I said, I like the rare NFTs, and I have no problem supporting Mr. A. He's been doing a lot of great work, a lot of great technical analysis over at the Dollar Vigilante. So I just wanted to cover this to show you guys how to purchase your own A-Team NFT, as I've seen a bunch of questions in a bunch of the Telegram groups that I'm in on how to get these NFTs yourself. So, all right, so now that we own this NFT, what we want to do is we want to copy the ID for it, and we're going to head on over to our wallet here, and we're going to go to NFTs, and then you can see it's not showing it just yet. We need to add it to our account. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit actions. I'm going to hit add NFT, and I'm going to paste the NFT ID in, and I'm going to hit submit. And then you'll see it added Black Ops Agent 06 to my account. And now you can see that it is currently in my wallet. It is in my possession, and nobody knows I have it. If I choose to send it to another wallet address, nobody can see it, and that's the beauty of the private Dero network. If I want to choose to show people I have this NFT for one reason or another, the main reason right now being that the A-Team over at Dero A-Team is essentially telling you that if you own one of these agents, you can message for verification, and you'll be added to the Mr. A Circle group that has tons of different content that only verified holders of the NFT can have access to. So if you would choose to want to be verified to that group, what you would have to do is you'd have to display this NFT. Now to do that is once you've added it, you just go to actions and you go down to the bottom here and you hit display NFT. and then you would build this transaction. And once you did so, you can now display your NFT publicly, and it is linked to your address. It'll basically show up. If somebody were to search on the platform your address, it would show that you own this agent. So right now I'm just going to hit send transaction to display this publicly. And then once it is displayed, you could basically search Black Ops agent number 6, and you can go down to ownership, and it'll show my wallet address there. All right, now the transaction is confirmed. Let's go on over to asset. And you can see here that I'm the owner of the asset. If I just refresh this and refresh the bottom section here, you can see that the owner is now public, right? Before this was empty, and now it shows my address. So basically, for the sake of being verified with the A team for the Twitter circle, you would do this. You would display your agent publicly, and then you would go back to your wallet afterwards. You'd go to NFTs, you'd go to actions, and you would hit retrieve NFT. This basically what it is doing is it's putting it into a DERO smart contract. It's displaying it and locking your NFT to your wallet. And then when you retrieve it, it's taking it out of that smart contract and putting it back into your wallet for you to be able to do whatever you do with privately. So I'm just going to send this transaction real quick here to retrieve. Just want to show you how to send and retrieve. That way you guys, have a complete clear picture. That way there's no issues with not being able to use the platform. All right, so the transaction's been completed. We can just exit this now. We will head back on over to the collections area, DERO A team. Okay, so currently there's an auction, right? So this is a little bit different than purchasing your own A team agent, just like I just did now, because basically anything that's open for order right now, you can just buy, right? You can just choose to buy one of these at the given price. If you want to bid on an auction, that's currently available. You can see that right now, I believe Orange Leader, Orange Leader is up right now for auction. This is one of the ultra rare NFTs. So if you want to bid on this, you can see all the information, right? So the starting bid is 171 DERO, so you can't bid below that. And the minimum bid over the amount is 1 DERO per, right? So essentially what you would do is if you wanted to bid on this Orange Leader here, you would hit bid and you would put the amount. So if no one bids on it and it's at the end of the bid time, you would just put 171, build the transaction, and it would put your bid into the system, and you would be the highest bidder, right? And then you'd have to watch to make sure that nobody, overbids you as the timer goes down, because that can happen. So I would always, make sure that you're watching when the auction is ending to make sure that you are the high bid. Now, one more thing to note is you can go to the holders section, and this can do the exact same thing as I showed you before with showing that the NFT has been displayed properly. You can see all the users or all the owners here who currently have their agents purchased and are public for you to see which address owns them. So this is the holders section. Everybody else has chosen to keep theirs private, so you can't see it on here. Once again, the beauty of DERO. Now, one last thing for this video I just wanted to show you real quick is how to sell if you would like to sell. Now let's go back on to our wallet section here and then go to NFTs. And you can see my NFT is currently available in my wallet. I can just go to actions and I can create an order, and then I can go to sell NFT. Now, if I choose to do this, I would have to put a price in. Let's say, I think it's a rare NFT and I want to sell it for 500 DERO. I would just hit 500 DERO. Then I would choose how long I want this to go on for. So let's say I wanted 1 month. I would put December 21. I'd hit select, and it's going to show me my sell order and how long it'll last for. And then I would just choose to build transaction, and my sell order would be created. If I close this window, you can go to create auction, and it will do the exact same thing where you can choose to create an auction for this NFT publicly. The starting amount is you could do the exact same thing as I just showed you on the previous page. You could set it started at 500, and the minimum bid increment could be 1, and same deal. I would choose to have it last for 1 month, so I would choose December 21, hit select, and then I can build an auction to sell my Black Ops agent. And I would just do the exact same thing down below here as I did before, right? And that's pretty much it for this video. I've shown you how to set up your wallet on DeroNFTs.com. I've shown you how to purchase your first A-Team NFT. I've shown you how to display or retrieve that NFT. And I've also shown you how to, buy, sell, and also how to create auctions. And that is everything that I wanted to cover today. I did run a little bit longer than I wanted to, but I wanted to make sure everyone has a good base of knowledge while they're using this platform. So that's it. So once again, if you're enjoying the content you're seeing on this channel, obviously don't forget to like and subscribe, as it helps me grow the channel and bring you guys content more frequently. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, thanks and have a great day.